Alrighty, we are back with some more MLB The Show 22. We have a two-game series against the New York Yankees.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Here, see if we can sweep this. It'll be pretty easy. We usually win 2 games of the series each time. And most of the time it is the first 2 games, so hopefully we can get this and get a sweep here.
But he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title.
Oh, that
swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty.
Oh man, yeah, I was about to say you better go foul. That was crap. Woo! Hell yeah! All right.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that
one Brian Reynolds.
105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that.
Oh yes, okay. I thought he was gonna catch that.
Over to second, over to first, safe.
If he did catch that, that probably would have been a double play, or it would have. Well, no, not if he actually caught it. Never mind. See when it went. I don't know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. Oh, come on, Daniel. You got to hit it harder than that. I think he needs, what, 2? Yeah, 2 home runs to get the fucking season record. We got just a few more games left. There's one of them. Hell yeah. Just needs one more. We got, what, 3 more series after this? So 10, 11 more games after this?
It's 2-0.
11 games plus this one would be 12. To get 1 home run? Oh, he can do that. Ah, there's the 3rd out. Cruz, you're fired. Fuck that shit. Pop it straight up.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the 2nd, and now Roberto Perez. And a pitch.
Oh no, that was terrible. But even if he doesn't get that 1 home run, I mean he's tied the record right now. So, I mean that's a good feat. But with having 11 more games after this, he should have plenty of time to add in that record.
The pitch.
Come on. Probably shouldn't swing at half the shit that I swing at. Let's see that number 2 pitch. Man, that was terrible. Oh no. That was a little early.
I've seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Come on, give me something good. Nope.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
All right.
Down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now it's Michael Chavis.
Come on, Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals.
Oh man, I thought that was going to come down.
I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners. So we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Oh, all right.
Swing and a miss.
Another out.
Down to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Oh, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, step it up here at the end of the season to get back up to 400.
Been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
I gotta say career high for him. I'll say, oh, this is his first fucking season. Oh, that sucks. Come on, let's not do that.
2 outs.
Oh, what the fuck kind of swing was that? God. That was just terrible.
In the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning.
All right, Lonnie.
The DH, Lonnie White. This one in
Oh,
the
come
air
on,
right
drop in,
field.
drop in. Man, he's going to catch it.
Judge
Damn.
makes the
All
ground ball
right.
pitch and one out here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this
Come
new
on,
ballpark
Hayes.
that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York. It is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
There we go.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He got a base hit the first time through, didn't he? I didn't even pay attention.
So 2 down.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds here.
He's got 2 hits now. Come on, Brian. Man.
That one, 0-1.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to drop that fucking far. I think it's going to be in the bottom part, a portion of the fucking zone.
Just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a
Like
left-handed
that one, that
hitter
was
and just trying
fucking
to yank it over
terrible.
the right field wall.
At least we got on base off of it,
To
but
do that, I think that's all I was
doesn't mean it was
trying
good.
to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power. That's back-to-back singles for him.
All right, Daniel, let's hit that home run. Give you the record here. Extend our lead by 3.
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, I did not know that was going to come back down.
And that's strike 1. Gamble
All right.
over at second. Reynolds at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Nope. All right. Come on, give me something good.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
One thing for me, over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions
man.
in right.
I was hoping to get at least past him. Get out in the outfield. Get the bases loaded. Our crews. Let's not fucking pop up to the fucking catcher again.
Montgomery back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a
There we
screamer
go.
in the outfield.
Don't catch that, you motherfucker.
For the out.
I thought it was good enough in the alley for it to fucking drop in, but nah. Guess I had to fucking hang in the air too long.
He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
All right.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was
Come on,
a very
Roberto.
good at bat.
That was a shitty fucking hit.
LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Who we got next? Matt?
2
No,
outs,
Michael.
base is empty.
Okay.
Michael Chavis.
Then we got
the next
Matt,
to hit.
and then we got Alani. And that will be next inning.
Throw on to Rizzo, and that will end the inning. Back to the Bronx. New
Yeah,
inning
top of the
getting
fifth.
started. And stepping in.
Still up
is
2-0.
the speedy Matt Frazier.
The left fielder.
They ain't been playing that good.
And first offering is fouled off.
Somehow we've managed to play better than they have, so
The wind of the pitch.
ultimately that's all that really matters, right?
Awkward swing there from the big
Man.
left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And the 0-2.
That's
Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up.
okay.
Takes it himself. One away here in the fifth.
Now
And next is the designated hitter, Lonnie White. On the ground
There
to the
we
left,
go.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Then we got Hayes and Gamble
I'm amazed at his
on
ability
deck.
to pull his hands inside and
Gamble's 2 for
square
2,
that
so
baseball off. That pitch was off the plate.
oh shit, maybe we can get him on base again. Hayes gets out. Hopefully Hayes and Lonnie both don't get out. 86 speed. I might try to steal here in a minute. Oh damn! I keep thinking it's going to curve back in.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And
Let's go ahead and fucking
play off of that, especially when you get to 2
have him
strikes.
steal here.
The pitch. Runner on the goal. Ground ball up the middle.
Yep. All right.
Mondesi fires
Well, so they would have been able to get a double play if we didn't. So I'm glad we did. Go ahead and have them in motion there.
Now it's the right
So
fielder,
Ben,
Gamble.
if we get another base hit here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, give me some good.
And a pitch.
Oh,
Strike two.
damn.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Nope,
Chases
that fucking
one out of
sucks.
the zone, and that is that. Back in New York. And now
On
the
top
center
of the
fielder,
sixth.
Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Nightmare.
The
The
pitch.
center fielder, Brian
A
Reynolds.
swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Oh,
He's down 0-2
damn.
as he swings through it.
come on now. There we go.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Yeah, I think I fucked up. I sure did.
And he's out.
Damn.
Trying for two.
Thought that was out far enough for us to get double out of that, but nope.
On the verge of history.
And by the
His
time I
next
noticed, it had
home
been
run
too
will
late to
break
fucking
the single-season
send them
Major
back.
League record.
It's gonna be out either way.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game.
Oh,
that Bo
God.
Jackson
Come
had
on,
3
Daniel.
homers in his first 3 plate appearances, and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. In the air, left field.
Yep, nope,
Gallo
he's catching
drops
that.
Steps, heads back on.
Yep.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. Davy Garcia gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Roberto Perez standing in. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one back
Yeah,
up
we
the
got a
middle.
base hit.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start.
Now,
with
since
a
this is the
leadoff double.
7th,
Well, that started and ended
means
pretty
everybody's gonna have
quickly.
at least one more at bat, and that's
First
the
pitch
only
fastball,
guaranteed.
a great
So
spot to do some
try to get
damage.
to people that ain't got hits a fucking hit here.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Come on, give me something good. Nope.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
The 0-2.
Golly.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the
Come on, Matt.
distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits
Your
over the
fucking
fence,
average been
and
tanking.
it's a multi-run
We need to
home run.
start building back up some here.
And the 1-0.
No.
Hard hit right side.
Hell yeah.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw into third. Perez.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
Run
God
down.
damn. I hate that shit.
Tag and he's out.
Fuck. And you start using the other buttons. I always try to do them individually. That way I can control them a little bit better. And that way I don't have to worry about just wanting one dude to keep going and not the other
Now it's
or some
gonna
shit.
be Lonnie White.
But I keep fucking up that way.
Oh, and now a wild
I know there's a button where
pitch
you can
with
just
no
send
advance.
events
That's ball
everybody
one.
one. I need to start doing that, but old habits, I guess, you know.
Man at second.
Yep, nope.
Popped up right side. Hampson makes the catch.
All right.
And that'll do it. Now batting.
Top of the
Ryan
8th, still
Hayes.
2-0.
When you talk
We
about
scored those
elite
two, what, in the
defensive
first
third
inning?
baseman, This
I
guy's
believe.
at the top of the list.
We haven't fucking
Right hander back to work.
scored since we've got on base a few times. God, that
This one popped
sucks.
up, middle of the
But we haven't
infield.
been able to capitalize any.
Rizzo makes the grab.
And they ain't scored any, so yeah, we both playing shitty fucking games right now.
Good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Ben Gamble.
Hell yeah.
Line, base hit.
I'll get double out of
Makes
that.
the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Reynolds
Oh.
down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
All right. For some reason, they always want to throw down low for me.
Well struck right field.
All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hell yeah.
One is gone.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His 52nd home run of the season. And they add
All right, Daniel,
it's 4-0.
let's do that.
Zingy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking
Oh,
about
no,
the next
no,
one.
no.
And don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle.
Oh yeah, Brian's at
Really
fucking
nice
99.
number to
Hell
get to.
yeah, he's almost at 100 career home runs.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Come on, Daniel. Nope,
Chases
that ain't
the
it.
changeup
Better run,
with it.
run.
Rortvedt
Nope.
gathers.
Oh, hell yeah.
The
All right.
first, has some trouble with it.
We fucking made it. On a drop pitch strikeout, we fucking made it off of an error.
Here's the shortstop
Oh
at the
man,
plate.
that'd been nice if that
O'Neal
was the home run.
Cruz for the fourth
We're gonna
time
take
tonight.
the fucking record, but oh well. We still got several
First pitch doesn't find the
games
zone.
left. A few more
Vogelbach, the runner at first with
series
one
and all
gone
that.
in the inning. And he grounds one to the right side.
All right,
And it gets
I'll
by.
take it.
Quick throw back in.
So
Lead
Hayes
runner
is
holds
the
at
only
second
one
with
that does not
gone.
have
You
one
never like to cut it that
from the
close, but
first
hitting
in the
streak
order
will live on
to
at
whatever
least
we're at
one
right
day.
now.
A
What,
little bit of
fifth,
tense
sixth?
moments, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Looked like that
All
might
right.
be the end of it.
So Hayes ain't got one.
He's been going. His confidence
Matt
must be
Frazier
sky high, so
ain't
even if
got
it
the
takes
hits.
until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from
Lonnie
this guy
has
one
it.
way or another.
Chad Green ready to
Chavis?
go. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Can't remember if Chavis has one. No, Lonnie got one, I believe, early on.
And downstairs.
I think it might just be Matt's and Hayes that ain't got hits
2
yet.
on, 1 out.
Just sad that many
Count 1 and 2.
7 people with hits. Some of them's got 2 or 3 hits or something, and we're just now getting to 4 runs.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
Bam.
And it's a strikeout. 2 away now. So first and
Oh,
second
Chavis ain't got
and 2
one.
outs. And
I thought
Michael
Chavis had
Davis
one.
will
All
get a
right,
chance to
there's
hit.
3 guys
Michael
that ain't got hits.
Davis.
Chavis, Frazier, and Hayes.
And that one sliced foul.
Come on, guys. Get a fucking, at least a base hit. Let's extend this inning a little bit more.
Just missed.
Keep it going.
Kind of backed up on him there. I think it just
This is your
slid
last
out of
at
the
bat.
hand a
Let's
little bit too soon.
get you a hit.
And the righty deals. So now 1 and 2.
That was going to be on the inside.
Inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And here it comes. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there.
Hell yeah.
That one is gone.
Adios.
His 42nd home run of the season.
And second home run of this inning.
It's 7-0.
Oh, Matt does have one. Okay. I didn't think Matt had a hit.
Now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
So now it's just
Matt
Hayes?
Frazier.
Or is it Does Lonnie have one?
That one hit to right.
That
Judge
sucks.
is under it.
But I don't know. Lonnie might not have one. If he does, then yeah, just Hayes.
Last half of the
I could have
eighth,
swore
coming
Matt
up.
didn't have any.
The Nightmares back at Yankee Stadium,
Yeah.
and now the DH.
Yeah, Lonnie's got one. So yeah, it's just Hayes. But man, I seen we had fucking 12 hits so far this game. Only 7 runs.
And the pitch.
So that's,
0-1.
you know,
That's a really big swing right
that's
there.
5 that
He's
we
got
didn't get to
good
bring in.
speed. A walk or a single
And
can
then
turn into extra bases.
the Yankees have got 7 hits and 0 runs.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Come on. I mainly want to try to get Hayes a fucking hit. He's the only one that ain't got one. Oh. Hell, their pitcher has a hit, and he's not even in the batting rotation. All right. Come on, Kibra. Get you a hit. Let's get you a hit. Get it up. No.
First offering is fouled off.
Go ahead and have old Lonnie still here.
Here goes the runner. Bounced out to short.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
yeah. All right, we got it.
The sack bunt turns into a single.
An error. God, you can't even get a fucking scored as a hit.
Ben Gamble digs in now.
And that wasn't no sack bunt. I fucking hit that motherfucker. It just didn't go very far. Or very hard.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Ben. You've already got 3 hits. Get a 4th one here.
Right-hander kick
That's
steals.
about 800. There we go.
Drive, base hit. White around
Gonna
third.
keep these 2 where they're at.
He'll score easily. And it's
Hell yeah.
lead. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one hammered left field. Back there.
Is it?
And
Nope.
it hits the fence. 1 run is in.
Now we're bringing 2 in.
Mondesi with a relay home.
Hell yeah, that was close.
He scores.
It was already trying to tag us before we got there.
2 consecutive base hits for these
All
guys
right.
here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. Stayed balanced and squared it
Oh,
up.
Daniel. You gonna get a home run?
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen.
Huh? You gonna break that
He'll try to
record here?
strand the runner at second. Down to
Man, that probably would have been a good one to fucking actually hit. If I sat a little bit lower.
At second with nobody out. The pitch. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Man.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and
Yeah.
definitely an individual performance.
He's 1
you wanna
for what?
flash. He just hasn't looked
1
very
for 5?
comfortable up there.
Or
Just
2
one
for
of
5?
those days, but when you're still winning the ball game,
2 for 5, I
at
think. I
least
think
you
he
can
got a
focus
base
on
hit
doing your
earlier.
part to maintain
Or
that
got on
lead,
an
getting
error
that
or some shit. I don't know.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
I'm keeping him at first and bringing in the
from
runner.
second crosses the plate. It's 11-0.
Hell yeah.
RBI. Just
If we
cook
fucking
it
turn
down
around
the
and
middle.
lose
Those
this,
are the ones
or have
you
to at
dream
least go
about. Ones
into
in the
fucking
cage, you're
extras,
just hoping you
I'm
hit
gonna
the
be
ball game. Right
pissed.
down the middle, not a whole lot of
But
velocity.
no.
Right on top of it.
Let's see if we can at least bat through the order and get Hayes back up there. See if we can get him an actual hit. He got on base that last time, but it counted as an error since the shortstop back there kind of fobbled the ball a little bit.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground,
Man, that's a double play. Yep.
There's one. Double play.
All right, hopefully that's the game. Hell yeah. I was about to say, we better fucking win. Hell yeah. We got it. We got it. We got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Helps the team get the win.
What was the final score?
Pretty happy about it, and they're
You
celebrating
gonna show me?
performance in this one.
11-0. Your final
11-0.
score.
They did not
Chris
score
Singleton,
any
our entire outstanding
non-hits.
crew here at MLB The Show.
Alrighty, game number 2. See if we can shut them out again.
Now batting
Keep them
Keith
scoring.
Ryan Hayes.
It's not really up
Fifth
to
in
us.
the
It's up
NL
to
in
the
batting
AI
average coming into this
and
one.
stuff for that.
Third baseman.
But let's see if we can at least sweep the series. That's kind of partially up to us. We have to score and get on base and some runs and all that fun stuff, but not completely up to us, I guess.
Enters the day among the league leaders in
I know there's been times we've been up quite a bit, and then all of a sudden I was like, no, we're gonna give them like 8 runs in 1 inning. It's like, what the fuck? All right, so we got 15 hits and 3 home runs in that first game. One of those home runs was from Brian Reynolds. Oh shit, from Brian Reynolds. So that puts him 1 shy of 100 for a career home run. Whatever. And then Daniel hit one, so he's 1 away from breaking the record. He's tied with the record at the moment, but 1 more will break it. So him and Brian just need 1 more home run to hit their next, I guess, milestones and home runs. So hell yeah. That was a quick little shitty fucking first inning. Yeah. Daniel, let's do it. Oh, nope, that ain't it. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not going to try for second. I know some guys, I'm like, all right, they fucked up, I'm going, but Daniel, he just ain't that fast. Let's be real here. He's slow as shit. He's got some power, but he ain't got the speed. No, you just go back to first, man. Don't even try to go.
In position. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Chavis now. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground, a second might be 2.
Yep, sure is.
Number 3.
Just like that.
To the bottom of inning number 2. Anthony
Alford.
Alford hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Right up the middle.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Hell yeah.
Leadoff man aboard. Here's a speed threat.
Matt.
Frazier.
The designated hitter, Matt Frazier.
First pitch, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2.
Runner on the goal.
Hell yeah.
That's a base hit out of the left center field.
I didn't think I was actually going to hit that, but hell yeah. What I'm talking about.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Great approach on a nice pitch, dropped the barrel on it, stayed on plane completely through the swing, and drove it the other way.
Man.
Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the
Anthony.
front of the ballgame.
Judge.
Want to get there? All right.
Runner tagging for
He
third,
threw him off, so that's
moves
good.
Up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Key Brian Hayes.
Come on, Hayes. You didn't get an actual hit last game. They gave you, or got you on base through an error.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for
Browning's 11 double plays. That's not good.
And the 0-1.
Don't catch it.
Ball popped up.
Bam.
Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI.
Wish that was fucking farther out. We could have sent Anthony home.
He is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Oh, no, you go back, man. I didn't want you to steal. Fuck. I hate that shit. I hate trying to tell people to steal, and they both steal. I think that's why I always want to go and just do it individually when they're running, because I know that shit fucking happens. I don't know why it's like that. I know last year when I played Show 21, it was just like either or, you know? You had a fucking, go this way, hit the trigger for first, go the other way, hit the trigger for third, go up and hit the trigger for second, or whatever. This one is like, nope, I mean, it almost looks like it's still got the same interface because it shows, you know, hit the stick that way and the trigger, or that way and the trigger. Or if it had dude on first or third still, but
one gone here.
Man,
Ryan Reynolds, the next to
it just doesn't work that way. I tell it one way and then it just sends everybody.
Hitters in the league this year.
Like, I don't want everybody. I just want that person. We had second open. I want to get old boy from fucking first to second. Leave Anthony on third. I don't know why you ever went to steal from third, trying to steal home. That just makes no sense. You know, I was like, you're running at the dude that just got the ball. You know, if it's a strike or some shit, or fucking they threw a ball, you're running straight at him.
On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season major league record. Hampson should have this one.
That's the end of this inning.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop.
Oh, we're already in the fifth? I didn't even realize that.
Back to work.
Yeah, this game's been going by fast. We've had some shitty fucking innings. Come on, go. Hell yeah. I'm talking about, baby. We finally scored. We're up now. 1-0. Top of the fifth.
His 48th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Hell yeah.
They ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Chavis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And now the 0-1.
Man. Come on now.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Why did I swing at that shit? That's terrible. Come on, Chavis, you're fired.
And that just goes to show you how
Alford, he's already up to bat.
When they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now,
Matt Frazier.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, it shows to move the left stick towards the right and pull the left trigger for him to steal. Not for everybody to fucking steal. For him. Stupid shit.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go again. To the right side.
I was like, I don't want to double play here.
Chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Roberto Perez standing in.
Come on, Perez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Inside, just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
High in the air.
Don't catch that, man. All right.
One scores in the inning.
Oh, at least we finally scored one, and we're up now.
It's
1-0.
1-0 ball game.
Man, we only got 4 hits so far through 5 innings, and they've only had 2. Man, this. I'm glad this is a 2-game series because we have been sucking it up this series. There we go. There's hit number 5, our second run. About time you got something. You didn't fucking get a hit last game. Let's see if we can get everybody hit here.
Efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Gamble in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. There's a swing.
Don't catch that. Hell yeah. I want to stay up first. First I was going to have him go for a double. Now I was like, no, let's just stop here. Oh, Reynolds. Let's get your 100th home run here. Nope. All right, whatever. Don't catch that. You motherfucker. You could at least let it drop in, man. I wasn't planning on getting a double out of that. I was just going to stop old boy at fucking second. Stop Reynolds on fucking first. Come on, Daniel.
Let's
Let's get that record here. Break it.
Now the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nope, that ain't it.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got
Is
a
it? No,
chance.
I was about to say no.
Makes the catch
Yep.
up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch.
I could tell that went way too high up. I got too much underneath it, and it's gonna be caught. And I don't know. I was talking, kind of hopping it up. I was like, maybe I seen it wrong, which is a possibility. I have seen them wrong before, where I thought they went up too much and they was gonna catch them, and it actually cleared the wall and everything. So I was like, maybe. Nope. All right. All right, let's just go ahead and tell everybody to go for a double. It's not going to happen, but yep, and do it. Or we got a home run from Hayes. Oh, that's good. Got 6 runs, or 2 runs and 6 hits. Well, they've only got 2 hits and an error.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Davey Garcia, and he has some nasty breaking.
Come on, Chavis.
And now it's Michael Chavis. The pitch.
That was terrible. Come on, man. I was hoping that would at least bounce foul.
And a quick out, number 1.
I'm surprised that was as close as what it was. Thought he was going to be another step or 2 away from it.
Now the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Oh, Alford.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Give me something good here. Oh, man. Let it go foul. You son of a bitch.
And there's 2 away.
Oh, that might have dropped in. That's pretty close. It kind of looked like it was going to go foul, though. But bang.
1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is there.
And that's the end of the 7th.
Down and he makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium.
Roberto Perez.
We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez.
That's a god.
Rizzo on the run towards the line.
Man, oh man.
Now batting, first baseman, Brian Hay.
Foul ball. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Well, already. At least you got 1 hit this fucking series.
2 outs.
It happened to be a home run, so I guess that kind of makes up for some of the terrible hits you've had.
First pitch doesn't find
or, you know, terrible non-hits. I had another word in my mind. I just couldn't think of it. Just like left me.
Hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Come on, Ben.
Left-hand batter waits.
There we go. Another home run. So we've gotten 3 home runs this game. I think we got 3 home runs the last game.
His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long
only way we've been able to score this game. All right, Brian, let's get you your 100th home run here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
See if we can go through this game without them scoring any. That'd be nice.
Righty delivers.
Go through the whole series, even though it's just god damn.
No appeal.
A fucking
Michael King getting loose
2-game
out
series. Still, you know,
Kicks
go
and
through the whole
fires.
series without them getting a single run.
Tapped softly on the
That'd be
ground.
nice.
On the run, sends it over to first.
All right.
That's the 3rd out. Back in the
All right.
Bronx. All set to start
Top of the ninth, still
Here's Daniel
3-0. They still haven't scored any.
back to work.
It's gonna be nice, man.
Offering is
We still
fouled
got
off.
another bottom innings to go through. Hope our guys don't give up
And
any
a
runs,
pitch.
but hell yeah.
Just off the inside edge.
Come on, Daniel, you ain't got to hit. Get you a home run. All this game has been so far is home runs.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Bam. Nope. Okay.
Now one away.
All right.
Start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday.
Oh, Cruz. Cruz.
Clearly got a great plan
Hayes.
for how to deal with this guy.
Gamble? I believe are the 3 home
On
runs.
the ground. Hampson handles. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base
Oh,
7.
Chavis.
Chavis digs in down.
Get you a hit. Nope.
Say away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a
Yeah,
pop.
no, that's an out.
Diving. Makes
I don't know. I
the
just seen him dive. I was like, maybe there might be a chance he might miss.
Beautiful play.
But no.
Where's the key?
All right.
In the air like
See if
Superman.
our guys can hold them off
Catch.
from scoring any. See if we can go this whole series without giving up 1 run. Hell yeah, we managed to come off with a win. See what the score was. Did we keep them from scoring any? Maybe? I don't know. Come on. Show me. Show me. Aw, man. We got the same amount of hits. They got 1. All right, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified when we upload new videos. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, peace out. ELE. Everybody love everybody.